Welcome to the Mesa Chamber of Commerce Inside Business Podcast. My name is Sally Harrison, and I'm the CEO of the Mesa Chamber of Commerce. Today, we are in the University of Phoenix podcast studio, and joining me today is our guest, Dwight Jackson with Red Mountain Lifestyle Publications. Hi, Dwight.
Well, hello, Sally.
Yeah.
So good here to be in Mesa today.
Well, thanks for being here. Today, we're going to talk about all things lifestyle publications. So let's get started. All right. I have some questions for you. Let's talk about what Red Mountain Lifestyle is.
Well, first of all, let's talk about lifestylepubs.com.
Okay. All right.
Lifestylepubs.com. You can go to that website and you can actually see our 100 other magazines that are all over the nation.
100?
100.
Wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, you click on magazines, and you can actually see we've got Scottsdale, we've got Paradise Valley, we have Chandler, and we also have Gilbert.
Okay.
So we're not a new publication. We're just expanding to the Mesa Red Mountain area.
Super.
Yeah.
That's great.
This isn't our first rodeo.
Well, it sounds like it. Okay, so talk about specifically Red Mountain.
Okay, Red Mountain is the specific area.
Okay.
Okay, that specific area of Red Mountain would include places like Apache Wells, Las Sendas. Actually, the zip code reach, if you want to be specific, is 85203, 205, 207, 213, and 215.
Okay. So
Basically everywhere north of southern,
yeah,
up in that Red Mountain area.
big space.
Big space.
That's
Big
awesome.
space.
Very cool.
Yep.
And why did you decide to buy the franchise?
Because the other franchises were successful.
Yeah.
Right. So it came upon me that I was looking for something that I've always been in networking and also radio, which is I'm comfortable here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to do something that was part of that. And what we do is not only the Red Mountain Lifestyle, the publication, which is direct mailed to over 6,000 or 7,000 homes, but we also have an online presence as well.
Okay. So that was the .com piece you mentioned earlier.
Well, the lifestylepubs.com is where you would see the existing magazines. And if you're a business listening right now, you can basically look at the other magazines and see what we're going to be doing next year. But our online is actually called citylifestyle.com. citylifestyle.com. And then, of course, it's broken up geographically. You can go to Mesa. And actually, if you're a business, you can go on citylifestyle.com and put up a free listing.
Oh, okay. Do people know about that?
They do
this
now.
is the first I've heard about that. Interesting. Okay,
Yes.
so any business can do that.
Yes.
Awesome.
They can put up a basic listing.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's featured listings, premium listings, where you can put up a lot more information. But citylifestyle.com is absolutely amazing. We're actually going to be voting on some of the best restaurants, the best businesses on there pretty soon. We're over 2 million hits from Google right now nationwide.
That's awesome. Okay. Well, talk about what the difference is between your magazine and other print advertising.
Well, we actually don't like the word print,
Okay.
although it is very glossy and it is indeed a magazine, but we like to think of it as direct mail.
Okay.
And the reason we like to think of it as direct mail is because it is a publication that actually gets read by the readers, because everything inside the publication is about their community. It's all about Red Mountain. It's all about the good news, the various things that are happening in the Red Mountain area.
Okay. All right. Is there a specific tagline?
Yes.
What is it?
Okay.
Is it a secret?
No,
Okay.
no, I'll tell you the tagline.
All right.
Tagline is this: if you are the right business and you have the right message, then we have the right market for you.
Oh, good. That makes sense.
Sure.
Very cool. Well, how else do you promote businesses who partner with you besides the monthly publication?
So we have the monthly publication. Inside the monthly publication, we do have feature editorials. Also inside the publication, there are events. So events that a lot of businesses do events. We're very big into nonprofits.
Okay.
So we promote a lot of nonprofits and whatever's happening good in the community of Red Mountain. We will be having monthly networking events, probably at Las Sendas Country Club or Red Mountain Country Club. And then we've got again, like we talked about, City Lifestyle, which is the online, and also social media, Facebook, Instagram as well.
Okay, so the events that you have, are those just specific to the businesses that are listed, or are those like community events that would happen at parks and things like that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So anybody could get involved in helping create those or post those.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. What businesses do best in your publications?
Great question, Sally.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. I would have to say at the top of the list are realtors, primarily because we are going to homes that are, the value range is from $470,000 to $2.5 million. The profile is there. Probably be restaurants, and then restaurants would be number 2, no doubt. And then home services, and then anything medical.
Medical, okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, if you're living in a certain area, you'd like to stay close to home.
You want to know who your dentist is.
Yeah.
You want to know who the best optometrist or naturopath or, those types of.
So services more than anything.
Absolutely. Services and home services too, like landscaping, pool services.
That makes sense. So I know you have a limited number of spots in the publications. Can you talk about the businesses that are already have taken those spots?
Well, one of the few businesses that we aren't exclusive with are realtors, but we've already have one realtor that's got the back page, which actually we just got from Chandler because she just called the Chandler lady. And she said, well, you're launching in Red Mountain. I want to be part of that. So we still have 2 slots for realtors, and then we've already got, our dermatologist, we have optometrist, we've already got a chiropractor, we've got a great Friendly Auto Center as part of our group too, which you're familiar with, that type of thing. So, and there's too many for me to name, but if I haven't named them, call me.
Okay. All right. So they can probably find that and what's available online too?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they would need to call me.
They would need to call you.
Yeah, they would need to call me because this publication comes out in the beginning of 2021.
Okay, got it. Okay. Well, how's the chamber helped you? What can we do to help you? What can we do more of?
You guys are amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
No, I mean, the chamber's all about bringing businesses and community together.
That's right.
Which is pretty much what we do. And so I've really enjoyed our group.
You're a networking group, right?
Our network, absolutely. The things that you guys do as far as tying us straight in, and getting us right involved and getting us references is absolutely
no
wonderful.
reason to wait as a new member.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would highly recommend, if you're a chamber member listening right now, that, and probably are, that you would get tied into a group, because not being into a group is like, being in a sporting event, a football game, and just sitting on the sidelines. You need to get into the game, get into those groups.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which group are you in?
The Falcon group.
Oh, yes. That's why Steve and Felicia.
You're very familiar with Steve.
Yes,
Felicia?
we are.
Yes.
Yes. They're good people.
They're great people.
Good people in that group in general. So if people want to learn more about the publication, how to be involved in the publication, what spots you have left, how do they get a hold of you?
All right. So my phone number, 480-590-3243.
Okay.
480-590-3243.
And
my name is Dwight. Okay. And I would also go again to Lifestyle Pubs, pubs.com, and look at the magazine portion, and then also make sure you go to citylifestyle.com and upload your free listing for your business.
Sounds easy.
That's what we try to do.
That's awesome. Any other last minute things?
No,
we covered a lot.
We covered quite a bit here. I would say we are excited because I'm really excited about that whole Red Mountain area, and
a lot of growth up there.
A lot of growth up there. I'm glad to be servicing that area.
Great.
And I'm really excited about meeting all the residents up there. Oh, yeah. One last thing.
There is one last thing.
One last thing. If you are a nonprofit and you do some good things in that area, please contact me at that phone number because we want to promote you up there as well.
Okay. And it's an important time for our nonprofits. They're very busy right now.
Yes.
Not just because of COVID, but it's the holidays, and they're all moving forward and making plans for next year. So I think they're all trying to kind of find out what their new, route is, because not everything can be in person, obviously. So it'd be important for them to contact you.
Absolutely. And if you're also a mover, shaker, celebrity in Red Mountain area, great golfer, whatever you are, we want to do a story on you.
Awesome.
We're just telling stories.
Storyteller. Dwight the Storyteller. Okay. Well, Dwight, thank you for joining us today on the Inside Business Podcast. You can find all of our episodes of the Inside Business Podcast at iTunes, Google Play, or your own favorite podcast website. You can also find them online at mesachamber.org. Thanks, Dwight.
Thank you, Sally.
Yeah.